We are back, and we have made some decisions. None of them have anything to do with the animals. So let's go and look at what we have decided. We need a farm, primarily for grain. So we are going to take down this hill here and put a farm in this area. We are also going to take down that hill over there and create our gathering area. It's going to be right about here, which means that our people are going to be walking in this water. So we are going to fence off all the way across here, as far down as we need to go, because it really makes me crazy when they walk through the water, because that's just not realistic. All right. Something else we need to check is our waypoints. Highlight village waypoints. All right, this is going to highlight our waypoints, and for us to get a better view of this, we're going to have to go up. Now, because I took away paths over here and waypoints in this area, some things got shifted. Okay. These waypoints are being considered with that pathing, but we're not getting a path through here. But there are waypoints all the way down this path. So I guess we're okay with it. The paths are going to the areas where I need the people to be, and they are finding their homes. So I guess we don't need to be too concerned about the small areas that are not being lit up. Okay, so I'm gonna say we're good with that. So we don't necessarily need to put any more over here because our people are finding this place. Okay, so that's been checked. Oh, right. Let's go back over here and look at future construction, which is going to occur right now. Let's do a brief mid-reno update. First of all, I'm noticing that these little guys are being killed left and right, all the way around me. So let's find out if they have anything that we want. Oh gosh, there was one here. He's gone. There's one. It's getting really close to the time where these guys will start to disappear if we don't grab them. Because I have been busy renovating things. Let's run quickly. I hear voices. Yeah, you can see some things have changed, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. Okay. I don't see any others. I think, if I read correctly, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning is when all of those little statues disappear. Okay. This is going to be our farm. And because I wanted to pull water from the ponds and lakes that are nearby, we decided to go ahead and dig our irrigation ditches into our farm. And these tunnels here, in real life, would fill up. But in Vintage Story, our water kind of does its own thing. So we're going to have to help it along a little bit. And the way we're going to do that is go into creative. And we're going to grab this block here of still water. Do not get boiling water. Just don't do it. I did that once, and all of my fishies and my ducks and everybody died. So what we want to do with this block is put it in places where we see the water less than full. Like it should come up to the top of the block, just, you know, not all the way, but just enough. And let's see, let's open that and put some water here. Yeah, we're just kind of helping our natural water source fill up our reservoir here. Okay. Yeah, this here is a little bit funky. How is that affecting this? Okay. That's weird, but we're going to put a block of dirt here. Like that. So I guess that's okay. Alright, here we do want the water up to this point. So we're just going to go along our water areas here and click where we see it not at the level that we want it. Okay, yeah, this is all going to get fixed here. Oh, there's another spot. Okay, let's go down here. We have opened it up over here as well. Oh, this is a funky spot. Okay. And right here, just like the other side, we're going to put a block of dirt. And I think once we're satisfied with our water levels, okay, let's close all of our trap doors. Over here, we're going to need to put in some trap doors. So put one there, and there, and there. Okay, dirt. And we're going to fill dirt in. Whoops. Okay. Hi there. Okay, we need to go around and remove the dirt in the areas where we're going to put more water. Oops, wrong button. Okay, does that look symmetrical? Everybody's centered? Okay. Now we have natural waterways feeding our garden land, farmland. Let's see, moisture, 100%. Nice. So I'm thinking if we wanted to, we could go ahead and put a block of dirt here and, whoops, utilize all of this because it's all 100% moisture, and that could be coming from the rain. But I think it's coming from underneath. And let's go and look at it. Okay. No, all these areas here, these actually have water in them. We just can't see it because of the way the Oh, there's a couple spots where we could have raised it, but that's okay. We don't really need to. Okay. Yeah, I am, I mean, this is just a guess because I've never done it this way. But I think this is feeding our garden from underneath, and it is sufficient. All right, I'm just tapping water here, filling these up. We are going to leave it like this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put dirt in those empty spots, and we're going to see if this is sufficient. We're going to see if we can get away with not having the holes filled with water. Because my initial plan was to go ahead and put a block of water here. But if it's being fed from underneath and that's sufficient, we're just going to leave it. Okay. Now, to get our farmer over here, let's see, where did we say the center was? Right about there. Let's put the farmer's table here, and let's go grab a couple of seeds. I don't know what I have on me, but let's just grab a couple here so we can get our little guy in the farmland and doing his thing. What would we want? Grain seed? Can we specify that? No, we cannot. We must specify by the grain. Let's go with spelt. Spelt flour, spelt seeds. Okay, well, let's grab a couple of those, give the water back, give the farm station back, the dirt back, the trapdoors back. We're not going to use all 64, we're just going to put in a few. Just to keep our little guy happy for a while. And here comes a farmer. Richard. Wonderful. So now I'm assuming that Eric and Richard both now have their farms. Okay. Now, for this area here, let's give our seeds back so we don't accidentally plant them everywhere. Because we would want to say maybe our people need access to this water way down here at some point. We're going to make sure that they can have access to that. So we're going to put our trapdoors in. Alright, did the little squirrel get out? He did. Because they might want to get in there and maybe clean that out or something. So we want to make sure they can do that. Now this is our walkway, and I've changed all of the planks that were here into slabs. And I'm going to show you why. Because in order to make our water reservoir work, I had to open this up so there's some suitable, space for the water to run through here. And with the planks down as low as they were, we were not getting, don't walk in the water, suitable. Oh, for heaven's sakes, don't follow me. Now, these weird little water tricks that are down here right now, come on, we can do this. There we go. Like these things right here, I am assuming that we could use the block of water to fix that, but I'm not going to worry so much about it. Because I think this may have been where there was a plank, and it just didn't fill in the space. So when we put the water, move the slab and put water in here. So we're not going to worry too much about it. But look at this space down here. Ooh, okay, this is weird. Let's fix this one. Don't like that one. Still water. We're going to tap the wall with our water block. Okay, over here. Let's go over here and test this here. It's not working there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we could get rid of that. Not real sure. But anyway, okay. I'm sure we could do it if we put a couple of blocks here and put water up against the blocks and then remove the blocks. Yeah, you know what? We're all for experimenting. Let's give it a try. It worked. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that. Okay, now, whoops, water. We want the water block. These are sand. Now, another reason I've brought you here is because we are going to put some fish down here. So let's go get some fish. Let's see, we want live fish. These are cooked. That's raw. Where would we get live fish? Now, depending, catfish mounted, raw, depending on the mods you might have different fish. Right now, we have trout. We have 64 trout. Okay, let's go ahead and put those in here. Look at that. Okay. We're just going to randomly place these guys. And like I said, one reason for opening this up here is so that our fish can go between these areas. So let's see. Well, we're not going to see it over here, but maybe our fish will be swimming in our little reservoir here. And let's go ahead and put some fish down in here. Okay. Now, we can also grab some ducks and put some ducks in this area, and they will go in the water. They will also run around our village quacking at us. And again, because I really dislike when they walk in the water, we are going to stop them from doing that by putting these slabs over these areas. Now, our fish can still swim under here because there's plenty of room, but our people will not be able to walk in the water. Yeah, and this area here, I am going to do the slabs all the way down, and then we are going to fence this in. And eventually the whole area with water will be fenced in so that these guys are not walking in the water. Okay, you'll have to excuse my voice. There's some construction going on in my building here, and my allergies are going a little crazy because of all of the dust. So, okay, this is sand, and because we don't want sand there, I'm going to go ahead and put the plank or the slabs here. There we go. Because sand would eventually be eroded away, and that does not make a suitable surface or foundation for a fence. So there we go. That is that area. This area here, I think we're going to go ahead and put in some trapdoors so we can see down in there, and if they have to get to our reservoir for any reason, they can. Are you happy? You have a little garden. Yeah. Let's see, and we're still at 100% moisture. So yeah, I think that worked. We'll just have to keep an eye on that and make sure that that will keep working for us, that it wasn't just a fluke or a one-off. Look at that. We got fishies in our little water reservoir here. Yeah, I think that's going to work. More fishies. Uh-oh. Let's get that guy out of the water. Get out of the water. I would like for you to take that path and go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Or this way. Or that way. Anywhere but here. Let's see. The fence is going to go here. There you go. You cannot go in the water. Yeah, eventually we'll get these houses built and put the fences up, and they won't be able to get back here into the water. Okay. For now, we're going to do that. And that. And let's do this. Actually, let's bring it all the way out to the walkway. Okay. Now that should keep them out of that water. This whole area is now fenced in, and I don't see any people in there, which is good, because they're not supposed to be in there. But they can stand here and enjoy the fishies. And I think what I might end up doing is putting some green space up here and then putting our ducks in this area. Okay. Yeah, and we're not focused on this area over here just yet. But I'd really like you not to be standing there. Why are you even here? You're a shepherd. You have a job. Go to your job. And Benjamin, you're the mayor. Why are you standing there? Okay. Let's see if we can get these guys to move. Come on, move it. There we go. You are in my way. Come on, move. All right, we will come back and fix that. Okay, but I did want to show you something that occurred when we were digging up the ground for our farmland. This was exposed. There was a mountain right here. And, whoa, yeah, that ended up being exposed. And I noticed at one point the people right here were frenzied, trying to get to something. And directly below the area where they were, there was an open cavern where there was one monster. So I went down here. Let's see if it's still here. Or did I close it off? There it is. There was I dug a path all the way to that open cavern and got rid of that monster. Now, I think there is nothing else close enough to the surface that's going to make our little people go crazy. What is this? Oh, okay, that's how we got up here. Okay, now normally you wouldn't do this if you were playing the game the right way. The right way. The customary way, because there is no right or wrong way to play this game. You play however you want. But because I want to make sure that my people are not frenzied, I want to make sure that there is no places under the village where monsters can spawn and make my people crazy. Now they could spawn in this area here anywhere, but we have light and close enough to the surface, there's no landing spots. They could land there, but I think they're far enough from the surface that the little people aren't going to sense they're there. Okay, Do you see this? Let's go see what they're walking on. Oh, they're in a tunnel. Okay, and these over here must be in a room. Yeah, spoilers. This is what's under your feet if you are playing this game. This is a dungeon like the one I used to have. Nice. Okay, unfortunately, we cannot benefit from that unless we find it. That looks so weird. Anyway, unless we find it through the customary exploration. Okay, I am satisfied that... What is this? Okay, I'm satisfied that there are no spaces directly under the village where the monsters are going to accumulate that would drive my people crazy. Now, under houses, if there's an open cavern directly under a house, your people will constantly be going crazy. So, I like to make sure that there is nothing. And if you do see somebody going crazy, again, this is paying attention to your people. They'll tell you what they need. They'll tell you what's going on. But yeah, if you see somebody going a little crazy and you don't see why, it's because it's down there. Dig down. You'll find it. Okay, I'm not real sure what you're doing, but I don't want you there. Let's see. We want to do that. Come on, jump on out of there. That's a plank. Let's put... Thank you! Were you just washing your feet? Was that the deal? Okay, because I don't want them down there, and now we have a fishy down there, let's go ahead and... I'm going to grab this. And when I say grab this, what I mean is I'm in creative mode. I'm going to highlight this and tap on my mouse wheel, and that gives me a copy of it. We're going to put this here. You never know if they need to get down there, maybe get some water, because these houses don't have running water. Okay. Oh, are you going to work? Are you going to gather? Oh yeah, speaking of gathering, this is where our new brazier is going to be. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab one of these. They are already gathering at places. We're going to grab one of those by making a copy with our wheel. And we are going to put, let's see, put our new gathering place. Most of this hill's coming down. And let's see, and I do believe our center of the village was here. We had a marker here, but I took it down because I started taking this hill down, and then I wanted to show you what was going on. So our gathering place is going to be right in here. So let's go ahead and put our brazier right there. Oh, look at that. It's already lit. Now eventually, when we get all this done, we will put a nice pergola over our gathering area so that they can be out of the elements. Because these guys will come out and gather in the snow, in the rain, in the hail. Doesn't matter. They don't have those limits programmed into them, I guess. So for now, that is what we've got going on. 96%, 99, 95. If it turns out that this is not going to be sufficient, we will just take away, let's see, 3 from the corner. 1, 2, 3. We'll take away this spot of dirt. And we will put a block of water right here. And then that will continue to feed this. And then we can still imagine that this block is filled because it's drawing from our water reservoir below. So for now, that's our pretend little world, and that's what we're doing in it. Okay, Yeah, this is going to need a gate because we have animals that do not follow rules. Okay. Going to gather right here. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that progress so far. And these changes, and our fishes, and our waterway. Okay, what do we got here? Are you just taking a bath? Or you can do that. I'm not sure there's any reason to fence this off. I don't see our people coming over here, but we're going to do it anyway. This is also going to serve to start fencing in our perimeter of our village. Oh gosh, what are you doing? Why, is there there's a brazier in there. I bet you anything there's a brazier in that house. And she is gathering. There it is. Okay, well, we're going to take that brazier away. And we're going to come over here and we're going to grab this small copper brazier for light and heat. But now these two should leave this area because these braziers do not draw them in for gathering. They should eventually work their way over to this one. So we will be taking all of the braziers out of the houses and putting in the little ones. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a big difference. So I'm going to work on taking this mountain down and working on our gatherings place, and then taking all those braziers out. So, we shall return to see the results of those efforts. The mountain is gone, and we have a nice lot here ready for something. I was actually thinking of doing a clinic so that I have a place to put my herbalists, and that is real nearby to our gathering place where they have a shelter so they can hang out there. We have fences across some of our waterways, and somewhere in here we are stocked with trout. There we are. Let's see, yes, we figured this out here. Remember, there was our mayor, I think it was washing his feet. So, that got done. Still not understanding why somebody is always here just dancing. I don't know what it is about this particular spot. Pegalasharo, where is your... This is Alanis. So where is Alanis? Okay, I don't see anybody down there. Of course, we haven't been down there in a while to check. Maybe Alanis is in a building? Patrolling? Okay, we've got Philippa, who is a shepherd, and our mayor. Do they live here? Philippa and Benjamin. Okay, well, it is 6:30 in the morning. Oh, yeah. All of the houses got their braziers removed, and they got the little braziers put in. And on the houses where the braziers were swapped, everybody is getting this little chimney here. So, okay, we noticed a problem. Let's go and address that problem. It's in here. We are no longer getting the 100% moisture. So whatever moisture we were getting from this was probably from the rain. So I went and removed our spots where we're going to put our block of water. And to do that, we just went into Creative and we grabbed that still water block and we're just going to tap it into place. And that should moisten our land. It should. I think it's going to take a few minutes. And we're still playing it as if these blocks here are being fed by the reservoir underneath. Although I do believe we might need to put additional... Let's see if we can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, additional trap doors over these, because our people will stand in the water. And we don't want them to do that. Ooh, 50% right there. Okay, cool. Oh, good. Look, it's going up. Not so much over here. You have water. Yeah, don't know why it's not going up as quickly over there. Wow, look at it over here. Okay, it's just going to take some time. If need be, though, we can always go and get a watering can and top off the ones that are low in moisture. It'll get there. Okay. I do believe that is the extent of the updates. Hey, little one, come with me. Okay, yeah. Let's go grab the cage, and let's grab this little one, because he's going the wrong way. We need him to go toward the stables. Got him. Okay, now let's go find the stables. Oof. Okay, one thing I have been doing is swapping all of these that were planks for slabs, like this here. This will get swapped out for slabs when we get into this area. But most of the other areas are now slabs. Obviously, except for here, because we haven't gotten to this area yet. And my water areas, I have tried to connect them with others so that the fish can swim around free. Like these are all slabs. And let's see. These areas are all open underneath. So the fish can swim freely. All these areas are open to this area over here. Okay, so let's go put our newly acquired little calf in the pasture with the others. Hi. Okay. Here we go. There you go. Okay, soon enough, those will grow up. I think we need some food. All right. I don't think we actually have any. Nope. And I don't think we have any on us either. Not the grains. I think we're gonna go ahead and keep this. There we go. We seem to be using the cage a bit. I don't think anybody has any grain. Now, we used to be able to throw grass, but I don't think they eat that anymore. Yeah, I don't think there's any grain. We could also just go to creative and snag it like we've been doing. Oh, let's grab these while we're in the area. Why are you guys still in here? Go outside and play. There's some grass and some clay. That's empty. What's the problem? Do you not work today? Is it Sunday or something? Let's go check a few more houses. Like I said, I don't like taking stuff out of the houses unless we have something in exchange. Well, we're going to take their seeds and they're going to get food. Even though they don't really eat food. But they're going to get food. Yes, lots of folks are home today. Why? Okay, those are gears. Hello. What's over here? Paper. Ooh. Okay, what's over here? Flint arrows, forage. And I don't want to break their vessel unless we put another one in its place. What's up here? Candle stubs. Alright, I am not seeing, excuse me, anything that will help us. Oh, something I did want to try. Let's see, where is our, we need to go here. Slabs. We are going to see if we can put a slab under here, and if that will keep our little villager's body from falling through his mattress. Alright. And there's still a space that's 1.5 blocks high that the little one underneath can still fit. Alright. Which houses have we checked? We did that one. Have we done this one? Yes. Yes, we did. You guys are still here. There's only like 5 houses in this whole place. I don't know how I can get so lost all the time, but I just do. Okay, what's here? How do you reach your books? There we... Oh, golly, rot. I wonder what you had up here that rotted. Seeds. Let's grab the seeds. And... Oh, I'm sorry about your picture, but we're going to have to take that down if you want, yeah. I need you to move. I need you to move. Okay, well, we'll come back for that. Where can we put your picture? Where did your picture go? There it is. Let's put your picture up there. There we go. Okay, well, we'll come back and put another slab in there for you. Alright, let's go and plant all of these seeds that we just picked up. I think you're the only one working today. Everybody else is in their houses. Alright, how's our water? 75, 50. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. I think we're going to have to get rid of these things. Let's go ahead and find our knife. Yeah, where's our knife? Unfortunately, I think it may have gotten traded back. Okay. Let's go to creative and grab a knife. Where is our... Let's go with a copper knife. Okay, let's give some of these things back that we are kind of sort of done using. Yeah, let's say we're done with that. Okay. Let's pick up this grass and plant these seeds. What do we got? Peanut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And soybean. Only 1. Okay. And turnips. 2. And rye. 3 rye. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Dude. Walk around. Walk around. Oi. Is the concept of walk around not possible when the path is like that? Let's put another gate over here and see if that helps. Don't make me delete that. Walk around. You'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, for now, this is where we are. Got a few people out. Something I noticed as well, this one here is a soldier that is connected to that station. But they're not in the pasture. They're out here. And I wondered, okay, is it better to have him out here or in here? I guess if he's out here and something comes along, he's out here. He can go after it. But if he's in there, he may not come out. He may stand at the edge of the fence and just do that little pacing that they do. Okay, that little cow that we snatched from over here, I was wondering if there was mommies and daddies over here somewhere, but I just see one way over there. So I don't think we took a baby away from anybody. I don't know where the anybodies are, though, that might have brought that baby to us. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. Yeah, this is eventually going to come down as well. But yeah, we're going to put a little clinic here for our herbalists who do not have workstations. And we will again take count of our beds and our people to make sure we have equal numbers and a place for everybody. So for now, this is the latest update from Brittany Village. And we shall return.